live. So all of a sudden my fucking shit just started doing this. Reconnecting. So now I got to try to figure out how to get that live to go down and get this live to be the major one, you know? But yeah. It's so cold outside that our Wi-Fi is fucking shutting off. Like, what the hell, dude? It's crazy. Like, come on. Hey, I can't. It won't. Look what's happening. It won't stop. Um. Hey, Marilyn, what's up, girl? So I'm watching The Devil in Ohio. Hopefully that live will just shut itself off. I'm watching The Devil in Ohio. No, it's so cold here that our Wi-Fi is shutting off. That's how it is in Arkansas, y'all. We don't know how to. Arkansas don't know how to handle like winter weather advisories because we ain't used to it. You know what I mean? Okay, let's put my. All right. It kept looping. Oh Lord, I'm gonna go in here and try to delete it now. Yeah. My game's off internet, so I can play. Lucky dude. I mean, we do, but like, hopefully we've learned our lesson from the last couple of storms that they'll get out there early and they will. We don't get snow like that. We get ice. Okay. If we get snow, it's like a couple of inches. You know what I mean? Nothing serious. Nothing serious at all. I wish we would get some serious snow. That would be awesome, you know? But not here in Arkansas, honey. Okay, there's the skincare one. Delete that. Dang it. Everybody's over there probably wondering what happened. All right, delete forever. Okay, I got it coming off, y'all. So, look at this, y'all. I have used all this. This is my favorite lip chap. It's by Kopari. And I've used so much of it that I had to cut the bottle open to get the last little bit of it out. Like, that hurts so bad. Hey, Donna. What's up, girl? Okay, so let's talk, you guys. Yesterday, we had a good live, okay? And, hey, Jessica. Yesterday, we had a good live. Too bad that I sang a song in it or something that got it totally banned from YouTube, you guys. I think I played somebody's video in it from TikTok that had music in the background of it, and so YouTube blocked it. So I had to just delete the live. But yesterday we were just talking about everything: Suboxone, methadone, recovery, mat recovery, abstinence recovery. People were asking questions. It was really, really fun. So I guess we can just like have a repeat of that. So I just got done doing my skincare. This is my mask. It looks like blood, but it's not. It's the Ordinary AHA BHA peeling solution, and I put it on for like 5 to 10 minutes. I only do it like 2 or 3 times a week though, because it's really strong, and if you have sensitive skin, it'll make your skin hurt. It burns. But honey, it helps with like my my pores, and then like dark circles or dark spots, and then like texture. Girl, it's cold here. So I'm in Arkansas, so whatever's here is going to come over to y'all soon too. Like, the wind is just blowing like 90 to nothing, and it's really, really, really cold outside. I used to have the cutest coat whenever I was in active addiction. I bought it when I was like a senior in high school. It was leather, and it had like fur on the inside, and it had a hat you know, a hoodie. I'm gonna have to get another one like that. I got it from Wilson's Leather, and it was one of my favorite coats, but I ended up trading it for pills or something like that. That's what anything that I've had that is nice that I can't find anymore. I know that it's because I traded it for drugs. Because that's one thing I would always do is if I had something nice, and I had all these nice things because I would, you know, steal shit, buy shit, do whatever. If I had something and I knew I could get money for it, I was like, here I go. Here I go. Here I go. Here I go again, girls. What's my weakness? Men. Okay, then chilling. Dumbass. Isn't that terrible though? My mom keeps on asking me about this patent leather red Dooney and Burke purse that she let me use, and I keep telling her, Mom, it's gone. Like, it's gone. I don't know why you keep asking me about that damn purse. It's gone. Like somebody's got it, you know? Some little old lady got it, or some dope man's wife got it. I've never had a drug or alcohol addiction, but I was married 20. Oh, yeah, Lou, I know that. Hey, Michelle, what's up, girl? Hey, Carol. Hey, Clout, what's going on? It's California cold. It's 45. Oh, girl, you tripping. I'm telling you, it's so cold here. It's like I'm telling you guys, it's freaking, it's going to be ice tomorrow. I just know it. If we get any kind of precipitation, it's going to be ice. But anyway, I'm going to get this off my face before. I don't know what the degree is. I have to look it up in a second. I'll tell you guys. But I know it's damn cold. Oop, there we go. Hey, HT. Hey, Chacha. 18 degrees? Damn. That's cold. That is really cold. So, how's everybody doing? How many of you guys are in recovery? If you're in recovery from drugs and alcohol, put a 1 in the chat. If you are the son or daughter of a drug addict, put a 2 in the chat. And if you are the loved one, like a, you know, significant other, put a 3 in the chat. And if you're still using drugs, put a 4 in the chat. Oh my God, Melissa. Yes, girl. Oh, but just so you know, I got a chance to look over your social media kind of later on last night. So I'll holler at you tomorrow whenever I get a chance to. But I have went over and looked at it. Cool. Okay, cool. So Melissa, I'm taking on you and Holly, I'm going to do y'all, and I'm going to use you guys as a case study. Okay. So I'm going to be I'm going to use you guys to practice some stuff on, and then I'm going to be able to prove my point. Do you know what I'm saying? Cause there's this, so my boss, he's super smart when it comes to social media. And, there's this thing that we do that nobody else does that's in marketing. And so I'm going to test it with you guys and make sure that it does well, which, I mean, I already know it does well. Okay. Cause I gained 10,000 followers in 1 month from doing this. Okay. So I know that it works, but I'm just going to pass it on, you know? Oh, thank you. My hair is very long. That's right, Pixie. And you could totally be here if you're not a drug addict, you guys, you know, I'm always trying. That's what I always say. I'm trying to be better. Okay. I'm not cured, you know, I'm trying to be a better person every single day. And so if you're somebody who's well, what do I do? I'm here, but I'm not a drug addict, Nicole. That's okay. That's okay. Raina Kurtz. Is that it? Yeah, my hair is long as hell. And you know what's so crazy, you guys? I used to be Pentecostal. And so I used to not be able to cut my hair, and I hated that. So whenever I got to be an age where I was able to choose how my hair was, I cut it off really short when I was younger, right? I mean, really short. It was like a bowl haircut. I looked so stupid. And now that I'm older, I keep it long because I love long hair. And I can't believe I ever didn't want it to be like that. But I think the reason why I didn't want it to be like that was because my parents, were making me not cut it. And so that's why I think I kind of like rebelled. But now I'm grateful to have it, and especially with my age and everything, like I'm grateful that my hair is still thick and all that good stuff. With only me in the house, I was only 7. I didn't know what to do, and I watched him stop breathing. Oh, Raina, I'm so sorry. That must have been traumatic. And you had part to do with it, Nicole. Every time I see you crying, I want to run and give you the biggest hug. You have no idea how much your story helped me and pushed me to speak to my doctor. Oh, Michelle, that's fucking awesome, dude. I'm so proud of you. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to make y'all cry. I just get really emotional, And when I share stuff, it's just very, very, I don't know how to explain it. One of my old friends that I used to get high with, he's like really struggling still. And he was like upset, and he messaged me on Facebook the other day, and he commented in front of all my followers and was like, Nicole can cry at the drop of a hat. Like, that's I'm like, it's not like I'm trying to make myself cry. Like, that's so weird to me, And I was like, dude, this is because like, I honestly feel feelings that are so strong. Sometimes I can't control it. And that's how it comes out, and some people, when they feel feelings like that, it comes out like in anger, but with me, it comes out in crying, and like, of course, if you're somebody who is like thinking negatively, you would think that, oh, that's just, she's just doing that because she wants attention or something like that. But it's honestly, sometimes I get embarrassed because I'll be trying to tell a story or something, especially like when I'm doing it, like, let's say, for instance, I had to meet with this scientist doctor dude the other day to talk about methamphetamine addiction because he was interviewing me. And I was trying to share my story with him. And as I was telling it, I started crying, and I could not stop myself, And he was like, it's okay, calm down. And I was like, no, I just can't help it. Like, I wish I could talk without crying sometimes, But it helps me whenever I can cry. It makes me feel like cleansed, you know what I mean? And the way I look at it is that if I'm having a response to something where I'm crying, then that means there's something inside of me that needs to get out. But I'm sorry if I cry. If when I cry, I make you cry, because a lot of people say that, Yeah, and and a lot of the reasons why I cry about my son is because I still feel so strongly about that. I still feel so much shame and guilt, and I probably will for a long time. I mean, it's been almost 8 years, and I still feel just a strong sense of guilt and shame as I did when it first happened. My mama left me due to drugs, and she had an abusive boyfriend, and he would punch my brother and grab my feet and slam them on the ground. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, Clout. I'm glad you're in a better situation now, though. I'm so grateful that I was able to get my life together when I did, because my son was only 1 year old. It could have been a lot worse. Hey, Cappy, what's up? It could have been a lot worse. I could have stayed in my addiction for many, many years. But luckily, or I don't know if I should say luckily, but thank God I was able to wake up and make changes, It's hard though, man. One of the hardest things to do is to make changes, especially when CPS comes into your life and takes your children from you. It's so depressing. Like, I totally understand why some parents go deeper into their addictions, because having your child taken away from you by CPS, when I tell you guys, I would not wish that shit on my worst enemy. It is traumatic, dude. Traumatic. Okay? Like, I have so much trauma from when that happened. and I'm sure, my son was just one, but he says he doesn't remember it, but I know that he experienced trauma because when I gave him to CPS, he was asleep. And I know that he expected to wake up and be with me. And so when I handed him over, he was asleep, Can you imagine? Can you imagine what that would be like to be 1 year old and not know anybody but your mom and dad? And then wake up in a stranger's house, you know? When I think about it, I think about why they what I believe should happen is that I believe that all children should go to the next of kin. All children should be allowed to go to family. As long as that family member's not doing drugs, that's where the kids should go. So that way they're with family, In my situation, you guys, and I will say this to the day I die. Me and my husband, we got fucked over by CPS. Our son should have went with his Gigi and Papa, but CPS gave me and my husband the runaround, hardcore, and they fucked us. It was horrible. But I always think about my little boy, whenever I pick him up from school, if I'm 2 seconds late, and I don't mean late as in everybody else has picked up their kids. What Nate considers late is me not walking up. So there's a car rider line, right? And so everybody gets in their cars and they line up, right? And then there's the people who walk up because our kids don't want to wait for us to ride up in our cars. So I might be 2 seconds behind the group of people who have already got their kids out. And my son is literally crying because he thinks I forgot him. And I'm like, dude, I'm not even late. The cars haven't even started moving yet, And so whenever that happens, I remember I kept asking him have I ever forgot you before? And he's like, no. And I'm like, I would never, you're my precious cargo, is what I tell my son. I could never forget you. And then I thought about it the other day. I was thinking about this. I said, he probably has trauma from whenever he was just a little baby that he doesn't even realize that's what's happening. He doesn't even realize that he feels that trauma from being given over to somebody that he doesn't know who they are, and waking up in a stranger's home. So, that's a fucking hard pill to swallow. I'll tell you that right now. I feel like shit whenever I even think about that. But, sorry, I don't know why I got into that subject. Well, I'll tell you this. I had bought Nate all these presents, but he knows what he's getting. So I was really feeling bad about it. So today I ordered him an electronic scooter, you guys. So this scooter was almost $200, but you get on it and it's like a motorcycle, only it's a scooter, and it goes up to 10 miles per hour. I can't wait to see his face. He's going to love it. And it lights up too as it's driving. It has these LED lights. And so he's so spoiled. He's so spoiled, you guys. I know, right? Well, last year, was it last year or was it the year before that? We got him the go-kart thing, that a hoverboard. You take the hoverboard and you attach it to this go-kart piece, and it turns into a go-kart instead of just a hoverboard, And so we got him that last year, but for some reason something happened to it and it broke or something. It's all fucked up. So I need to take it to the shop and see if they can redo it or something. But that was fun. I mean, I could ride on that. And then the year before that, I think we got him a bike or something. But this year is going to be a special year for us because we live in our new place and there's a pool here. So I've always wanted to take Nate and get him trained how to swim, right? And I didn't, because I honestly, I was so insecure about my weight last year that there was no way in fucking hell I was going to go into the water without with a bathing suit on, you know. And so I didn't go in the water at all last year. So I kicked myself in the ass too, because that's so stupid, you know. Like, I see women out there that are like 7 times my size and they got bikinis on. And I'm over here scared to go and get in the water. Like, what the fuck? So, no, I've never fallen on a hoverboard, but I can imagine it would probably hurt really bad. Um, I would probably break my back. Now, I've fallen, from other situations, but oh, so this year, I'm going to take Nate and we're going to do swimming. We're going to learn how to swim and I'm going to teach him. You know what I mean? So I'm really, really excited. And this year, I'll be able to take you guys down there with us, and it'll be like set y'all up on the tripod, and it'll be like a summer, like fucking kicking its, place. Hello, was your time of day you back? I had to call the house. Was that the new one? I am going. What? I have no idea what you're talking about, dude. I hope I don't fall out down these damn icy stairs. So, and then there's a gym here too. So I need to get into the gym, because I mean, why not? Lose some more weight, get in shape. When I was young, like you guys, like a lot of you guys in here are, I was in shape, honey. Really, Lindsay? I'm so scared to ride on that thing. Like, I would be so afraid that I would die. Hey, Stephanie, thank you. Oh, Stephanie, anybody else in here that's a member? Tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, we're having our members only live stream. For those of you guys that are members, I know that, in fact, let me get that. A lot of you guys didn't know, or you didn't know that I was doing that. And so now that's what I'm doing. I have been doing members only live streams every Friday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm serious. I'm not lying. So I'm going to put a link to the members thingy. Members, if you want to join as a member, here you go. Oh, crap. Oh. Hold on. I would love for you guys to join if you want to. You don't have to. Please don't get it twisted, okay? There we go. Yeah, so Stephanie is one, Melissa's one. See how you guys have those little stars beside your names? That means you're a member, okay? So if you want to, yeah, Pixie and me were the only ones in there. If you guys want to do it with me, it'll be tomorrow night. In fact, I'm going to make the stream right now so I can put it on the community tab, okay? So let me go ahead and make the stream. Stream. Oh, what are you going to college for, honey? I'm not in college, but I'm doing these ADCSI courses for SUD counseling, members only live, which I'm really excited to do, and recovery coaching. 8, I said 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. There we go. Oh, teaching special education. That's cool. That's really awesome. You got to be super smart, I bet, to help kids, huh? That's hard, working with little kids. Copy. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to make a post so that way my members will know what I'm doing. Okie dokie, schmokity. Good. Okay. Yes. Please, y'all come. My members, y'all better be there, or I'm gonna be pissed. And I'm just like, ah, I'm just playing. I put my phone number on there too for those of you guys that wanted it. Okay, just text me. Da, 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 da. But like I said, I've been really kind of struggling with my phone lately, you guys. So one thing about me is that I work from my phone. So like I'm always on my phone, right? And so it's hard for me to want to like talk on the phone. So like people will want to talk to me, for like and